Hey everyone, before this video gets started, I wanted to say that this video is a complete joke, not based on any analysis whatsoever. So it's really just a joke election night between Kanye West and Donald Trump. This is not at all my prediction or an accurate prediction of what Kanye West would do against Donald Trump. It's all for fun, so let's just get right into this video. Good evening. Welcome to Election Night 2020. Tonight we have the incumbent president, Donald Trump, running with Mike Pence as his running mate, versus Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, both from the state of California. Let's go through some polling information. Out of the national approval rating, Trump is disapproved plus 20. Out of the national average, Trump is ahead by 30 in polling. Out of the state of Nevada, Trump is ahead by 33. In polling out of the another poll out of the state of Nevada, Trump plus 45. Out of the state of Ohio, Trump is also ahead by 45. Out of the state of Michigan, Trump is ahead by 10. Out of the state of Wisconsin, Trump is ahead by 60. Out of the state of Pennsylvania, Trump is ahead by 40, not as big as he should be. Out of the state of Colorado, Trump is ahead by 30, a very slim margin. It is now time for the 7 p.m. poll closings: Kentucky, South Carolina, Georgia, Indiana, Vermont, and Virginia. Out of the state of Vermont, Kanye West is the projected winner of their 3 electoral votes. Out of the state of Virginia, Kanye West is also the projected winner of their 13 electoral votes. Now out of the state of South Carolina, Kanye West is the projected winner with 1% counting 9 electoral votes. Out of the state of Georgia, Kanye West is also the projected winner of their 16 electoral votes. Now out of the state of Indiana, it is too close to call, 11 electoral votes in total. Out of the state of Kentucky, it is also too close to call with their 8 electoral votes. And the electoral map is on your screen now: 41 for Kanye West and 0 for Donald Trump. It is now time for the 7:30 p.m. poll closings: West Virginia, Ohio, and North Carolina. Out of the state of Indiana, we interrupt our poll closings to call the state for Kanye West, 11 electoral votes. Out of the state of Ohio, Kanye West is the projected winner of their 18 electoral votes. Out of the state of North Carolina, Kanye West is also the projected winner, 15 electoral votes. Now out of the state of West Virginia, Donald Trump is the projected winner by a 2% margin. And the electoral map is on your screen now: 85 for Kanye West and 5 for President Trump. It is now time for the 8 p.m. poll closings: Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Florida, the District of Columbia, Alabama, Mississippi, Missouri, Illinois, and Oklahoma. Out of the state of Kentucky, we interrupt our poll closing calls to make this projection for Kanye West 8 electoral votes. Now out of the state of Oklahoma, Donald Trump is the projected winner of their 7 electoral votes. Out of the state of Alabama, Donald Trump is the projected winner, 9 electoral votes. Out of Maine's at-large district and their 2nd congressional district, 3 electoral votes, not 1, will go to Donald Trump. Out of the state of Missouri, Kanye West is the projected winner of their 10 electoral votes. Out of the state of Tennessee, 11 electoral votes projected to go to Kanye West. Kanye West will also carry the state of Mississippi, 6 electoral votes. The state of Illinois will go to Kanye West, 20 electoral votes. Now out of the state of Maryland, Kanye West is the projected winner of their 10 electoral votes. Out of the state of Delaware, Kanye West is the projected winner, 3 electoral votes. Out of the state of Connecticut, Kanye West is the projected winner of their 7 electoral votes. Out of the state of New Jersey, 14 electoral votes. Chris Christie really helping Trump here, but it still goes to Kanye West. Out of the state of Massachusetts, Kanye West is the projected winner of their 11 electoral votes. Out of the state of Rhode Island, Kanye West is the projected winner, 4 electoral votes. Out of the state of Maine, their 1 congressional district will go to Kanye West, 1 electoral vote. And the District of Columbia will go to Kanye West, 3 electoral votes. Out of the state of Florida, Kanye West is the projected winner, 29 electoral votes. Out of the state of Pennsylvania, Kanye West will carry the state 99.9% to Donald Trump's 0.1%. The state of New Hampshire will go to Kanye West, 4 electoral votes. And the electoral map is on your screen now: 246 for Kanye West, to 24 for Donald Trump. Right now, anything can happen, and it's currently too close to call to make an indication as to who is ahead in the presidential race. But Donald Trump is making inroads in places he was not expected to, like the state of Maine. Out of the state of Arkansas, their polls have closed. Bill Clinton was campaigning here for Kanye West, and it will help him win their 6th electoral votes. It is now time for the 9 p.m. poll closings in every state in yellow. Polls have closed. New York, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Louisiana, North and South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Colorado, Wyoming, New Mexico, Arizona, and Texas. We can now project that Kanye West will win the presidential election. He will surpass the 270 needed. With these new calls, Kanye West will become the next president of the United States. He will be the 46th president of the United States. Out of the state of North Dakota, Donald Trump is the projected winner of their 3 electoral votes. Out of the state of South Dakota, Kanye West is also the projected winner. Donald Trump is the projected winner, 3 electoral votes. Now, out of the state of Wyoming, Donald Trump is the projected winner of their 3 electoral votes. Now, out of the state of Nebraska, 2 out of their 5 electoral votes will go to Donald Trump. Now, out of the state of Texas, Kanye West is the projected winner, 38 electoral votes. Out of the state of Louisiana, Kanye West is the projected winner of their 8 electoral votes. Out of the state of Kansas, Kanye West is the projected winner, 6 electoral votes. Out of the state of Nebraska, 3 out of their 5 electoral votes will go to Kanye West, huge margin. Out of the state of New Mexico, 5 electoral votes will go to Kanye West. Out of the state of New York, Kanye West is the projected winner of their 29 electoral votes. Out of the state of Minnesota, Kanye West is the projected winner, 10 electoral votes. Out of the state of Michigan, Kanye West is also the projected winner, 16 electoral votes. Out of the state of Arizona, Kanye West is the projected winner of their 11 electoral votes. Out of the state of Wisconsin, Kanye West will take their 10 electoral votes in the presidential race. Out of the state of Colorado, Kanye West is the projected winner, 9 electoral votes. And the electoral map is on your screen now. 397 for Kanye West to 35 for President Trump. Kanye West has now surpassed the 270 needed by a slim margin. 397 is not that much over 270, but it is over 270, and Kanye West will become the next president of the United States. It is now time for the 10 p.m. poll closings. Montana, Iowa, Utah, and Nevada. Out of the state of Montana, Kanye West is the projected winner. Remember, the Democrats were doing very well here in special elections and in 2016. Kanye West is the projected winner. Out of the state of Utah, 6 electoral votes. Evan McClellan is running, but he got 0.01% of the vote. 6 electoral votes goes to Kanye West. The state of Nevada will go to Kanye West by a margin of around 6%, 6 electoral votes. Down in the state of Iowa, a huge flip from 2016. Kanye West is the projected winner of their 6 electoral votes. And the electoral map is on your screen now. Kanye West has broken the 400 barrier, 418 for Kanye West to 35 for Donald Trump. It is now time for the 11 p.m. poll closings. California, Idaho, Hawaii, Oregon, and Washington. Out of the state of California, Kanye West is the projected winner of his home state, 55 electoral votes. Out of the state of Washington, Kanye West is the projected winner, 12 electoral votes. Out of the state of Oregon, Kanye West is the projected winner, 7 electoral votes. Out of the state of Hawaii, Kanye West is the projected winner of their 4 electoral votes. Now out of the state of Idaho, 4 electoral votes, extremely close between Donald Trump and Kanye West. Donald Trump will carry the state. And out of the state of North Dakota, we can now move the state out of the Trump column and back into the too close to call column. Previously, we had called this state for Donald Trump. It is now too close to call. Kanye West is leading 50.5% to 49.5% with 92% reporting, trending more Democratic. And the electoral map is on your screen now. 36 for President Trump to 496 for Kanye West. It is now 1 a.m. Eastern Time, and we can now make a projection out of the state of Alaska. Kanye West is the projected winner. Remember, Sarah Palin was campaigning for West earlier today. And out of the state of North Dakota, 3 electoral votes previously called for Donald Trump has now been called for Kanye West. 3 electoral votes will go in the West column tonight. And the electoral map is on your screen now. Kanye West has broken the 500 barrier, 502 for Kanye West to 36 for Donald Trump. And Kanye West has called for a recount in all of the states that Trump has won 1 month later. Out of the state of Idaho, Donald Trump is the projected winner even after the recount, but it is still close. Out of the state of Wyoming, Kanye West is the projected winner by a slim margin. 3 electoral votes has flipped from the Trump column. Out of the state of South Dakota, huge voter fraud here. The state will go to Kanye West. Kanye West will carry the remaining 2 electoral votes out of the state of Nebraska, another huge voter fraud state. Kanye West has also discovered the voter fraud for Trump in Oklahoma. He was very favored in Oklahoma. He will carry their 7 electoral votes. Out of the state of Alabama, a state Kanye West was expected to win, went for Trump. Kanye West knew something was wrong, so he notified the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court turned down his ruling. However, he went directly to the state of Alabama and had called for a recount, and the recount showed that there was voter fraud on the Trump side. Kanye West will win the state of Alabama. Now, out of the state of West Virginia, the same case here, huge voter fraud for Donald Trump. 5 electoral votes will go to Kanye West. Out of the state of Maine, all of their electoral votes will now go to Kanye West. And the electoral map is on your screen now. A huge map of blue, 4 for Donald Trump and 534 for Kanye West. Democrats needed a candidate like Kanye West, someone who's experienced, someone who was able to energize the base, someone who was able to use his music industry to capitalize on what's best for America, someone who was able to do branding for presidential races and new songs, and he won the presidential election handily. And 5 weeks later, the Supreme Court calls the state of Idaho for Kanye West. Kanye West went all the way up to the Supreme Court for the state of Idaho alone. They voted 8-1 to give the state to Kanye West, regardless of the results. After Justice Kennedy said, screw it, and just gave it to Kanye West, he will carry the state of Idaho, and the state of Idaho will go to Kanye West, even though he did not win the popular vote for electoral votes. And the electoral map is on your screen now, 538 for Kanye West, and 0 for Donald Trump. The Trump camp has brought up a constitutional argument about the Kanye West campaign 6 weeks later, since both Kim Kardashian and Kanye West proclaim California as their home state and are registered to vote there. They cannot legally be voted on both in the Electoral College. According to the Article 2 from the Constitution, the electors shall meet in their respective states and vote by ballot for 2 persons, of whom one shall not be an inhabitant of the same state within themselves, meaning the 55 electoral votes out of the state of California cannot vote for both Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, so they will vote for Kanye West for president, but for the vice presidential race, this is the electoral map, 55 for other vice presidential candidates, and 483 for Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. And Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have 483 electoral votes. Kanye West and Taylor Swift have 20. Kanye West and Jay-Z have 15. Kanye West and Jacob Sartorius have 10. And Kanye West and a new candidate, WTF, I don't know what that stands for, goes to 10 electoral votes to Kanye West. And thank you all for 590 subscribers, on to 600. I may make this one my 600 subscriber special, depending on whether or not I reach it by tonight. And if you're early to my video comment notification squad, you'll be in my next election night. My Patreon is patreon.com/LTE. Comment suggestions for my new videos, and upcoming is 2024 election nights, and 2020 Ivanka Trump versus Donald Trump. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.